A great win for the Warriors over the Knicks here in New York, with the Splash Brothers watering the Garden here tonight. Stephen Curry with a triple-double, and what was just an outstanding evening all around here in Manhattan. Warriors head coach Mark Jackson in a return home and back in the arena where he was the NBA Rookie of the Year and an All-Star with the Knicks. 50 Cent at the Garden, with folks watching Curry to see if he could drop 50-plus here again in New York. And in the end, another outstanding effort with 27 points on the night, including 5 threes. KLAY Thompson, an excellent night as well, adding 5 three-pointers himself and 25 points. And Steph with that triple-double effort by grabbing 11 boards and dishing out 11 assists. This one here to David Lee, back in New York with 10 points and 6 rebounds. And many great performances, including Jermaine O'Neal off the bench with 15 points and 6 boards, as the Warriors roll to a 126-103 win here in New York over the Knicks. It's the most points the Warriors have scored all season.
I mean, this is one of those arenas that you understand the history and you look forward to playing here. We only get to play here once a year, so it's a big game for us every time. And to get a win this year is bigger than any stats, but to play well and try to impact the game the way I wanted to was definitely felt great. And like I said, glad we got the win. Look forward to Toronto.
And what I like most about tonight is he forced the Knicks defense to tell him what they wanted him to do, whether it be shooting the basketball or passing the basketball, and that's what the great players do.
Defensively, especially, we played so uncharacteristic in Chicago. Turnovers, letting the other team score in the paint. So I thought we got back to what we did well, and it's huge going in to play a good Toronto team.
I think that we're starting to get enough going on that we can counter pretty much what any other team's throwing at us. So this was a huge win for us tonight. I'm glad when we got the lead, it was encouraging that we were able to keep the lead and not let them back in the game. And so just very, very proud of everybody on the team tonight.
Other notes to share from the Garden tonight, including a strong presence on the streets outside of Penn Station, with Under Armour pulling up a mobile billboard featuring Steph. And we were also keeping tabs on the son of a former Warriors great, Tim Hardaway Jr., in his rookie year here in New York, accounting for 22 points for the Knicks in this game. And also back in New York, another former Knicks player, Warriors broadcaster Jim Barnett, seen here with Clyde Frazier. And JB, it should be noted, played in the first ever game in this 4th edition of Madison Square Garden when it opened in 1968. All right, we are halfway through this 6-game road trip. Next up for the Warriors, a game north of the border. The Warriors taking on the Toronto Raptors at the Air Canada Center. Coverage coming here on Warriors TV.